What's up guys, Daniel here, and today we have the Vanguard K08 from Creative. Now this is Creative's first gaming line of keyboards. Starting with the design, it looks like it's for gaming. It has that edgy and aggressive look, and it has that matte black finish on its keys. On the top we have the multimedia keys, along with the brightness and the lock key. What it basically does is it disables the Windows key, so you don't accidentally press it while you're gaming. We have a mute and a rotary volume as well. On the top we have a USB that can connect to anything you want. It's only 2.0, so be mindful. On the left side we have 5 macro keys, which you can program to anything you want in the software. The back is textured, and you do have risers. The cable is very thick, well protected, but it's not that flexible. Near the end, you do have split USBs, one for your keyboard and the other one is your pass-through to your USB 2.0. The keyboard does come with the wrist rest. It's all made out of plastic. It's not that comfortable. After a few hours, my wrist starts to hurt, but it is good quality. It is nice that it does come with one, although it doesn't attach on the keyboard. There are slits for it, but when you pick up the keyboard, the wrist rest does not travel with it. It is RGB, and you do have a software to change to whatever LED lighting effect you would like. First off, when I start to change effects, it is pretty laggy. It does take a second to change, but it does work. You do have a lot of options there. I like to point out that the UI doesn't look as good as others. It does need some work. It doesn't look the best or the cleanest, but you can still get around and easily change your setting. Usually a lot of companies give you their own options, but you can do a little bit further and you can choose what kind of direction you want to go in. It is nice to give you not only left and right, but up and down or even circular motion. You can also set to custom LED settings where you can individually select each key and put it to your liking. It just takes some time to do, but I'm glad that they let you have this option. On the second tab, you do have some additional options, and on your third tab, it's a macro keys, and you can assign it anything you would like. So this keyboard uses OMRON mechanical switches, and I do find them to be more quiet than your regular standard cherry switches. So here's a little soundbite of the switches. So overall, this thing is a tank. It feels great. It's good quality keyboard. I like the silent and more quiet keys. The multimedia buttons feels great, and it does have a USB on top. The volume dial does have slight hard stops, so it's great when you're trying to adjust the volume exactly to you want, and you have that tiny tactile feedback. With the OMRON switches, it is more quieter, so it's great for nighttime gaming. While pressing the keys, it does take some amount of force. It's not too squishy, so it feels great. And also the travel distance is only 3.5 millimeters, and it activates right on 1.5 millimeters. So basically, this keyboard is good for button mashing games. You can find this keyboard for $139. I think the price is a little bit too high, but it's a good quality keyboard. The software does need a little bit more work, and I think this was a great attempt for Creative's first gaming keyboard. That's it for me guys, and I hope you guys like, subscribe, and always enjoy your entertainment.